All right, and welcome to day one of the Transcontinental race number 10. It's kicked off last night in Roubaix at 8 p.m. local time, and you can see here on the tracker, we've got lots of names here, and I'm going to go and replay the start of the race. This technology is awesome, being able to track everybody. So if I press play, we're going to start to see people's names and numbers going across the map. They've all got to do this red parkour to begin with. All of them have to stick on that. That's the Muur van Gerardsbergen. And then you see them begin to spread out over Germany. And immediately, if I pause it there, there's a split. We've got a load of people who've gone north and a load of people who've gone south. And let's see who some interesting players are here. The person already most furthest east, even at just after half past midnight, is Robin Gemperle, cap number 2 over here, and also then Tim de Wit close behind, cap number 3. They've clearly chosen the northern route. If I look further south, maybe on this road, we'll see a few different patterns emerging. We've got 3 different groups there. And I happen to know that Kristoff Strasser ended up taking one of the southern routes. And I think he's towards the front of one of these packs, but I can't quite see him yet. Let's play on for another couple of hours and let's see those patterns emerge. You can see Kristoff Schade has taken an interesting route, basically gone due south. Maybe Kristoff, that cap 203, is thinking to go south and through more of the French Alps. Interesting choice. And we've got some people really choosing to go quite far south, like cap 73, Michael Schmaltz there. Let's see if we can find Kristoff Strasser. There he is, cap number 1, Kristoff Strasser. So he's not currently in the lead. I've been watching his socials. He said he's taking it easy in the first section, just warming up into it. And to be fair, that's how he's handled previous races. He's been towards the front of the pack, but not really at the front to begin with. And then he puts the accelerator on later. But he's definitely towards the front of the race, just not at the very front like Robin is over here. If I keep pressing play and watch them continue to spread out across Europe, we're going to see some really interesting strategies emerge. The way to read this, these gold, bronze, brown numbers, these are women. They're doing that to highlight the increasing number of women they've got. And the blue, these darker blue, these are the pairs. Now, again, I'm following cap 303, Sarah Ruggins. She's on Instagram, not that kind of doctor. She posted that she's doing something a bit different this year. They're planning to play to their strengths, is what they said. So Sarah and Mark, they're a pair. They're riding together. They're allowed to draft off each other. They've gone very far north. And I think she even said, we're going to put on a show. So that'll be interesting to see if that pays off. The other pairs, so we've got Sherry Cardona. She won the pairs race last year, if I remember correctly. She looks like she is in the lead on pairs again, right next to Josh Ibbott, who did the daily race updates last year. He'll be a really interesting person to watch. He won the race in 2015, and he also did the inaugural 2013, the very first Transcontinental race. And he's hot off, performing very well at... he rode the Accursed race, which was the first, a different race by Lost Dot. And he also did Silk Road Mountain Race, which is a mountain bike ride. I'm going to keep pressing play and watch Robin just extend his lead is what it looks like. But I guess he's beginning to come south, so these groups might meet up very soon. Remember, they're heading for this control point and this parcours, that mandated section of roads in Slovenia. All right, we're up to date now. This is now live. We are Monday the 22nd, 2 o'clock in the afternoon in UK time, but that's 3 o'clock local time. These riders, if you click on their names, for example, if you click on Robin's, if I navigate to the live version of this, if I click on Robin's name, we can see that his average speed is 33 kilometers an hour, and he is barely stopped for 20 hours. For 19 hours, he's really barely stopped. It's incredible what these guys are putting themselves through. Clearly, we've got a southern and a northern group emerging. Looks like a lot of the pairs have taken the southern route, except for Sarah Ruggins, who's hanging out up top. And we've got Kristoff in the southern group, Robin in the northern group, Tim DeWitt not far behind, also taken the northern route. Looks like Robin may have taken a more mountainous section of southern Germany. Be really interesting to see what they do here, because I think this is the Black Forest here, Baden-Württemberg. So I imagine that this group will go south from Strasbourg and then maybe across without going into the Alps too much. But either way, this group have got to get over these big mountains at some point. I'll check back in tomorrow and see how this has evolved.